In today's video, I am going to show you how to make maple cinnamon oatmeal in your rice robot. Now, this recipe book comes with the rice robot. It has 90 plus recipes in it. And today I'll be making the maple cinnamon oatmeal, but I'm going to be omitting the raisins and the almonds. So I'll be using oats, water, milk, maple syrup, cinnamon, and vanilla extract and salt. So one thing that I want to note is that the rice robot comes with both a white cup and a blue cup. This one is used for liquids. The white one is used for dry goods. So if you're doing rice, dry good, oats, dry good, water, it goes in here, milk goes in here. So when it talks about cups, it's talking about the entirety of these things. So as you can see, there are servings here, here, and here. And there are serving notches here, here, and here. So this recipe in particular calls for 2 white cups of oats. So we're actually going to fill this all the way up to this notch right here. Today I'm going to be using my Bob's Red Mill old-fashioned organic rolled oats. And I'm just going to take this and fill it up. Get just a little bit more in there. There we go. So as you can see, there's one. I'm going to pour it in and do one more. And there we go. And then pour it in. It just makes it so easy having these measuring cups that automatically come with it, and they fit down inside of this when you're done using it. I absolutely love that about it. And then we're going to do 2 of these. One is going to be with water, one is going to be with milk. So I'm just going to use this water that I've pre-poured, and I'm going to fill it up to the top notch. There we go. And pour that in. And then I'm going to be using oat milk because we unfortunately have some lactose intolerant people in our household, and so we are going to just use this, which, I mean, oat milk and oatmeal sound pretty good to me. And we're just going to pour that in here as well. I do wish there was a little bit more room between the top notch and the top of the measuring cup, but it is what it is. Okay, so I'm just going to put these over here for now. We'll wash those later. And so now it's going to call for 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. So I'm going to take this with my tablespoon measure and going to just pop that in there. Now, I know my kids, they're going to want more. So I'm going to actually put 1 more in there. And I know me, when it calls for vanilla extract, it's calling for a half a teaspoon. But if you've seen my other video on vanilla extract, we love this Watkins vanilla extract. So I'm actually going to put an entire tablespoon in there. So let's just do this. There we go. And I'll put that in there to wash later. And then it calls for a teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Again, I also know my kids and myself, and we love cinnamon. So I'm going to put, well, there's not much left in there, so I'm just going to put the whole thing in there, which I would say is about a teaspoon and a half. And then it says a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I'm going to do a half a teaspoon. Well, no, we'll do the 1/4. There we go. And then all I'm going to do is take that tablespoon measure and stir it up. I'm not going to scrape the bottom though, because I don't want to mess up the non-stick portion of this. So it's probably better to use a spatula of sorts, which I think I'll just go ahead and do. I should have probably prepared that in advance, but it is what it is. All right, here we go. So I'm just going to use this and stir it up, and I'll bring you in nice and close so you can see what this looks like. It smells so good already. I'm just making sure everything is mixed really well. All right, now set you back here for a minute. Now all you have to do is close the lid and press down on this button to cook. And now just let it do its thing, and I'll be back when it's all done. All right, so this is now done. I'm going to bring you in a little bit closer, and you can tell it's done because the warm indicator's on. I don't know if the camera's really picking that up. You can see it there. All right, so I'm going to bring you in here, and we'll open this up. Ooh, that's be smelling right. And yeah, look at that oatmeal. Smells so good. Looks so good. And I am excited to eat this. Get some of that cinnamon mixed in there a little bit better. Add some butter. Yummy. So I would say if you all are looking for an easy breakfast to just throw in and set and forget, this is a great option for you. I highly recommend the rice robot. I know I keep saying that, but it's because it's true. It makes cooking things so easy and effortless because you can literally just set it and forget it. So I hope that this was helpful for you, and definitely check it out if you are looking for something that will make your life easier.